who are in Browns prison. I think the Browns fan feels that they're in Browns prison. Quarterback situation, cap situation, the quarterback that you don't even want to play, roster situation, cap, the whole thing, how the way to build out of this is to trade the greatest player on defense in the franchise's history, something you don't even want to see, because what's the reason to even go to the stadium then if you trade that guy? Like, everywhere you go, there's a wall. And so it feels like you're in Browns prison, as we made the joke many times. And I think fans feel that way, and they want hope. They want somebody to dig them out of it. And you know you're not going to get any of the big names. Sean McDermott ain't walking through that door. John Harbaugh wasn't walking through that door. Mike Tomlin wasn't coming through there. They ain't coming in here to give you a stay of execution. It ain't going to happen. So you want to feel good about somebody who gives you a little bit of hope. And the great unknown is always the great unknown. It could be anything. That's why I think people are high on Grant Udinski. What can I say about his track record? He was in college 6 years ago. What can I say about anything that he's done before? All I've heard is some people in Minnesota, some people in Jacksonville now, the play-by-play voice of the Jaguars, talking about how good he's been. I've knocked down as many arguments as I can about the play calling thing, where I think a lot of guys get hired for play calling and then they sit down at their desk and they have to come up with a plan for their entire organization for the year, and they look at it going, I know what to do on 3rd and 7. I'm not necessarily sure what to do here as we get ready for the OTAs. Like, I've brought all that up. And I will admit, the reason why I think that a lot of people, because I can only go by how I feel, with Grant Udinski is that he's so young and he's so unknown that you turn and you get excited for something like that. And you go, he's walking into this situation, and I'm mad about what's gone on here over the last few years, but I'm not going to be mad at him, and maybe he's brilliant enough to help save it.